Yeah.
Of course, with Ray.
Like I say, man, Frankie's, man, it's a good deal, man. You don't have to pay for shipping or anything. So I think I'm just gonna go with Frankie. If I don't get it, I don't get it. If I get it, I get it. Free shipping, can't beat that, man.
Nothing but love for Frankie's.
Always.
Yeah, nothing but love, man. Stop being crybabies. He did it fairly.
Oh yeah.
Stop being crybabies out there.
Yeah.
That Ray was done fair.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I didn't get it, and I'm not crying.
Neither am I, man.
man.
It's just a pick of the draw. You come across some and you don't.
It must be the Funko collectors coming in, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Fucking
With their
Funko collectors.
with their jean vests coming in.
I like how people say like, "Oh, this lottery isn't fair," and I'm like, "Well, why don't you put a suggestion and say what would be fairer
Like,
than,
yeah,
than having a random lottery?"
This turned out to a shit show. I was like, "What do you mean? It was even." You know, he tried to be fair because you guys were complaining.
Yeah.
You know.
The comment that got me though was, they're all just gonna leave now. After that came out, I was like, You saw the mall cover, right?
Mhm.
You think after we won this one, we're gonna leave with the mall one? No. Keep it coming. We're gonna be here.
That malls.
That mall
I
one
know.
looks sick.
It is,
It does.
man.
If you want to leave Frankie's group,
I
go
would
ahead.
be-
It gives
go
us
ahead,
more of a
leave.
chance.
Get out,
Leave.
please.
Go. Get out.
Bye.
Get out and take your crying Funko baby eyes and leave. You know, like. So, any of you guys are you guys excited for the stay-at-home Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con? Are you guys gonna attend that one?
Yeah.
When does this start?
For sure.
The 23rd, 21st, right? Let me see.
Yeah, I think it's the 21st.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I just signed
21st.
up for the sideshow one, virtual.
Gives me time to drop my whole.
Do we have to
paycheck
sign
next
up?
Week.
Well,
Do we have to sign?
No, I'm talking about the sideshow. There's
Okay.
a virtual for sideshow. You gotta sign up.
And also,
Rob's
too, don't
going
forget
down
there's
that
also
hole.
the Funimation one too. So make sure you guys sign up for that one.
Oh shit!
For what one?
What about
Funimation. There's
Oh, yeah.
Funimation, and like Big Rob mentioned, there's Sideshow.
So you have
Bandai right now as well. With
So we have to sign up for them?
Yeah, you just sign up. Though it's a virtual ticket, but you get first dibs essentially to like random stuff. Or
Yeah.
if they decide to,
Huh?
So for like sideshow, if you want to buy the figures, you gotta sign up.
Yep.
Ooh.
Stay away from Sideshow.
Have they
I
shown?
am not going to
is
that.
is Miles? That's the not the Miles. It's a Spider-Man 2029 or 2099. That's
Miguel.
exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this is Stan Lee
Yeah.
with the barbershop Stan Lee from.
Oh yeah.
That's just crazy.
Hey, throw some links up at the Team Nerd Herd, the main page, because I didn't even know you have to sign up for this stuff, man. I thought you can just turn it on and watch it. You know, like.
You
Yeah.
can watch it.
Yeah,
but
like, shouldn't it
I
just
know with
be
Funimation,
YouTube?
they might
YouTube.
have some of those they might have some Funko Pops too,
Yeah.
right? If people don't get them at from the Funko shop.
Some
You know, it'd be clean if they did a mold of like Zamazu crossed with Goku Black, going all mayhem with his purple arm. Just, or unless they've already made it.
Any word on comics, on the exclusive comics from any of the?
Oh,
No, none yet.
Nope.
I don't think any of
Hasbro
that's
has
going to happen
You don't think so?
I don't,
Go ahead.
because it's the reason I don't think it is because they stopped printing for a while. In Canada, I don't know if Canada's gotten back up to print, but I know with Marvel, at least, if you've noticed, Marvel's every other week putting out new comics.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're purposely kind of spacing out like what they had already printed and trying to cover as more time.
Mm.
So I think they're probably doing alternate covers for like that. They probably won't be doing those. But I may be wrong.
I waited on Hasbro to pull up their Comic Con stuff.
But what were you gonna say, Alonso?
I think they have some stuff. I mean, if you look at it from his historical perspective, like Marvel didn't announce any of their exclusives till the week of the show. Same thing with DC. I mean, you didn't know until the week of. Same thing with IDW and Dark Horse. So
Yeah.
I'm going to reserve any kind of judgment until we get a little bit closer to see, because I would be very disappointed if they didn't have any Comic-Con exclusives.
But the one thing is, like with DC has graffiti design to sell their stuff. IDW sells their own stuff usually, and so does Dark Horse.
Boom as well.
And Boom. Marvel really doesn't have a direct market type thing of their own. Like, I mean, they have the shops like through previews and stuff, but it's very rare now that you can order stuff directly from Marvel.
They'll
So
probably
that's the one
pop it up
thing-
with somebody.
Yeah.
Maybe. I hope they do. I would love it. I mean, I need whatever the next negative color to go to bananas.
Right? Right.
I just
That would
look-
be-
And the rogues.
Yeah,
Look
that
at the-
Rogue one I just looked up. It's like $500 too.
Really? Damn.
just remember who got you that book, JR.
You want me to pull it out and show you that I still have it?
Just
That's
Because
what
it's
she
not
said.
going
Just
anywhere.
That's what
remember.
she said. That's-
Just remember.
let me
Why
see
do
if
we
you still
need-
got it. That's
Do
what
we
she
need to
said.
talk about who wants home for Wolverine #2? Is that what you're saying?
we don't want
That's
to
a
go
fight to
blind.
the death.
waiting.
That's a fight
I'm
to the
waiting.
death.
I got a nice place for it.
That's a fight to the death.
Because it is up on eBay right now.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some negatives of Spider Woman, and they're gone. I think I sold them too cheap.
Yeah.
You know. So
I
wow.
have one. I have one in the Spider Woman, and I think, JR, I think you got me that one.
No, that was Ian.
maybe-
Well, it was Thea
Ah.
got it
That's right.
because Ian prompted him to go there, and I prompted him to go there.
That's right. That's right.
And
But it was more
NYCC.
Ian than me.
So Ian
Dude.
hooked me up with that.
dude,
Yes.
Thea, bro, he took a picture and it was like stacked. It was like crazy stacked, man.
Yeah,
He got
because I've got
tons of
the.
shit.
You're all give me like 5.
Well, he
I was
basically
like, I
got,
just want one.
he
Yeah.
got 5 of everything
I mean, I wish I had a time travel machine to go back and talk
Because-
to Tia.
because they also had the X-Men J. Scott Campbell Storm cover,
Yeah. He had the
And-
Ghost Rider, glowing
and I
dark
got
one.
because I got those 2, the Ghost Rider one and that. They had the Spider Woman. There's another team book, but I don't remember what it was. It was some other team that I was just like, no, that team doesn't sound good. But they had like 4 different books that they were selling. And who knows about the pins too? People want those stinking
Those Sony
pins.
pins. Oh, I
yeah,
love them.
those pins are. Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta get this. If it comes out, I would have to get some more. I need to get the set for every year. Need to get it.
Crackhead.
You know what I'm wondering, if they do the Marvel panel, the Marvel comics panel for Comic-Con, if they're gonna have an exclusive for that panel, because
Maybe.
you always got to go to those Marvel panels. And what do you think?
The thing is, how did they release these things, right? Like,
They just hand it, right? They can't just hand it to you,
they can't hand them to you. They can't, so like
Well,
they'd
they
have to have
ship 'em.
exclusive retailers, or you could be signed up and they could ship them to you. Like that would
Yeah.
make sense.
Yeah.
You
You know
know?
what? They might actually have a website because like they're gonna have Marvel has already announced that they're doing a 616 panel. So maybe they might have something at the very end. Like if you watch the whole thing, they would say, "Hey, if you want something exclusive, you can go to this site and sign up." I mean,
That
Now,
might
so-
work.
like send a
You know?
That
fast-
might work.
See
That
how
way
fast
you-
that site crashes.
Yeah.
Well, they're Disney. They have that Disney store. Why can't I use the Disney store website?
Yeah, let's not go to the Disney store, please.
yeah, because that crashes all the time. I
Well,
hate
that's
Shop
why-
Disney.
They'll probably do it.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they want to make money. The thing is, like, how do you deliver and not make
Yeah.
it a debacle?
Well, and they've got to also, if they're going to do that, they've got to figure some way of how do we keep it exclusive for people that actually had tickets too.
Mm.
Because that's the other thing is, it's not fair to us that we would have tickets to go to the con, and we're the ones kind of getting shit or screwed.
Well, I
Shit.
mean, as a ticket holder, like my ticket's good for next year now.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
me
all of
too.
our tickets are,
Yeah.
but
We're rolling that thing through.
but
next
if it's
year.
an exclusive thing, it's kind of
Sure.
one of those things. It's like it should be exclusive to people that would have had tickets, or they at least should get first dibs on them.
But then, like, also think about this: like, I'm gonna be able to attend technically way more things than I could possibly attend as a person walking and talking and walking around the con. Right?
Ju-
I can have
just long as
multiple
you-
windows up.
Just as long as you serve your 8-hour shift, sir.
And that's very
Oh.
true.
Yeah.
for sure. But sign up for that.
We're gonna break you in on that one this year.
We're gonna go eat some places.
We should go
No.
picnic there, the E man, on Tuesday. We should have a picnic at the Lion.
I
Oh,
think
I think I'm
we'll
coming
probably
down
get
to
arrested,
Sunday.
bro. They're probably,
think
you
I'm
guys
coming down
are,
to
you
Sunday
guys are
beforehand.
gathering. The
We'll
lady
just
from
be Tuesday afternoon all chilling, having like hot dogs and shit or something.
Bro, the lady from the lady from Kobe's gonna be like, "Where's your fucking mask?" You know, like
From far away, right? Just
far away
ding.
on the megaphone, like
Yeah,
no
blowing,
gathering,
just
6 feet
blasting.
away.
Hey,
No
anybody
one's
got
gonna
this
stop
coming?
from giving me a Dole Whip.
Yeah, I got that one. Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't pick that up. That came
That
up.
was a sneaker.
That came
It's
out
a
last week, right? Or the week?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Last
didn't
week.
get that one. I ran past it, but
Those
Not
homages,
picking
man.
up.
You always got to grab them. You know, that's what I do, man, so. Or cover.
What
strikes,
about
whatever
what
they're
about the
called.
fact though that Marvel's got freaking what Aliens and Predator now?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna love
man.
this.
yeah, my jaw dropped. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the fun stuff because just the trouble they can get in with those two characters added.
Are they gonna add them
Punish-
to the MCU?
Yes,
No.
No way. No
Yes.
way. I don't know, man. You think so?
I think they're
if
going
anything-
to.
I think if
That would be
anything,
so
you'll get,
weird.
like small little tie-ins, like a little Easter egg here and there. You
Oh,
won't have indirectly like Captain America throwing
No.
a shield at a Xenomorph,
No, I don't think you're gonna
Got a
have that.
freaking predator.
I think what they're gonna do is you're gonna have like a mini series like Punisher versus the Predator.
You could have a
Or
what
s-
if. That would be awesome.
Oh,
That would be
that
dope.
would be
They don't
clean.
have to go
Awesome
what if.
what if.
They don't have to what if though. They could just say he's on this random freaking planet. They don't
They could have
to
the
bring
they could have the
Predator.
what if on Disney Plus though, right? Like Predator versus.
show.
Well, you got to think like
Yeah.
how mature those two licenses are, right? Like in the comics, that kind of anything goes, right?
Wait, you guys
But,
have
like,
ever read
Put it max.
Batman versus Predator? It's been done.
It's
I
been
know.
done. Yeah, like think about Marvel's zombies, right? And how they don't want to really touch Marvel zombies besides in the what if realm, right? And then you're like, well, here's an alien that spits out a little mini head of itself that's all covered in saliva, and it's like, like
That's why they do the max line.
yeah. And,
I mean,
and
you've got
comics
Max
make
Punisher.
sense.
You got Max Punisher calling people cunts. So I'm pretty
How
sure.
dare you?
And we haven't seen that yet from Marvel Disney proper yet. So like I don't know about MCU. Like I saw Frank Castle on Netflix knock people's shins out with a sledgehammer. It was awesome, but I haven't seen that yet. With
I
Disney.
believe though they've
No?
recently brought back the Max line for Punisher, like a 6-issue miniseries called Punisher Russia or something like that Garth Ennis redid just like within the last year.
That's right. That's right.
So I believe the imprint is still valid, and if that's the case, then they could do something where, like, a symbiote ends up showing up on Alien Queen.
Well, and I think if you're talking about comics specifically, I don't even think it has to be the Max line. You could do it as making an event if it's comics.
Right.
I think when you're talking about TV, Chris Evans and the actors and those people, like them interacting with an alien or a predator, or even a TV show actor interacting with an alien or a predator, I just find that highly unlikely. I think.
Oh no, I don't think that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
I don't think MCU it'll ever happen. But
What if would be dope?
like Superman and Aliens or Batman and Predator, they're standalone issues. I think Marvel's gonna go that route. I mean, you can do like Predator against the X-Men and have Wolverine against the Predator, or like Punisher, and it can all happen in like the Savage Land.
or
And
what
I think
about
that would be badass?
what about the Brood and the aliens go together?
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely do
think
that.
about how messed up that is.
you
Mhm.
you don't.
There's
So
been some rumors about Brood showing up in the MCU.
Yeah.
Which I could believe. And I don't know why that's different, but it is just different.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the baggage, I guess.
Also, I don't know if you guys ever remember, there was a Wildstorm story where the aliens went and killed all the Stormwatch. And
really,
that
I'll
yeah.
check it out.
Good.
Image.
it's hard to find. It's Wildstorm Comics. At the time they were part of Image, right before they got bought out by DC.
Good.
They basically
Stormwatch.
they killed like 90% of Stormwatch And that
I'm gonna get
led
that
in.
book.
That
Buy
led
it.
into another book called Authority, which if you haven't read Authority, you need to read Authority.
Isn't that the gay couple in there?
Yes.
Okay.
That was their version of the Justice League.
Yeah.
So, I was just thinking about ideas just for the whole like, since Marvel's going to be doing like Aliens and Predator, that what would be funny if they did one with Deadpool, where the alien, the facehugger got Deadpool, the alien came out, and he would be running around trying to save it. It's like, oh, that's my baby. I think it would be the greatest thing ever.
I just want to see a Scotty Young alien,
Oh my god!
like him
that would
draw
be
like an
awesome, too.
alien.
Or a face hugger just flying in the air on one of
Right?
the characters.
Face huggers.
Like Black Widow, she's like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Poor girl.
But you know what? If they didn't want to kill anybody off, I mean, they'd have to get like Wolverine or Deadpool or somebody like that, you know? So that way, and an alien would come out, and the character would still be okay, you know?
Just give Punisher Predator armor. Let him go clean it up.
Hmm.
I'm telling you.
Now we have Punisher versus the Predator, or Craven versus the Alien. Yeah.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, Craven hunting an alien or hunting a predator.
That would be cool.
The ultimate
Yeah.
prize. That's the cover right there. The
I think
ultimate
with
prize.
Marvel's pool of characters, I think sky's the limit. I mean, they could do so much.
I saw someone point out Conan versus Predator,
I
which would
did.
be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was you.
Actually, be
Yeah.
a fun movie. Actually,
Coming up with Predator, you'll be
Oh, that would be great.
berserk.
I just want to see a Conan versus Thor movie.
Talking about Thor. Anybody read this book?
Yes.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was epic. Yeah.
Mind blown at the end, bro.
I couldn't get a copy.
Oh no.
Really?
Or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a copy. No, when
When
I didn't have it on my pool, so when I went to go in, it was gone.
When I was in
Oh, of
Palm
course,
Springs,
so-
man.
Did you get number 4?
I got 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we stacked up on 4.
Okay,
But
good.
yeah, I think 4 is the sleeper. So yeah, it's a sleeper, man. So get your 4s. There's tons of 4s out there.
Yep.
But yeah, and when I was in Palm Springs, man, and I was filming all that stuff, dude, there was Thor 5s all over the place. I was like, yeah, I have it in my pool, and I didn't even know what was going on until like
I'm so
I missed
bummed
it.
that I missed out on that variant, dude. I had it on my pull list and I just did not get it. And I'm like, oh no, I'll just wait.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking to
I just got the A cover though, so
I won't lie,
Still.
man. I went in. I opened up the piggy bank and I got one off eBay for $90 plus 2 of the number 5s regular covers. So I was
Wow.
like, yeah.
what's
Hey,
going
man,
for?
it's a Kate. Yeah, it's a 130. It's a Kate. It's a Kate character, man. Kate will keep this dude in there, man. He's not gonna die. He's like death, right? He has. I mean, if you haven't read it, he's kind of like hell, right? Like he has all the dead people in him. You know?
Spoilers.
He's Hades.
Yeah, kind of Hades. Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
2.0.
But
Yeah, it's gonna be a cool character for sure.
you gotta read it, man. It's dope. I won't lie. Like
Yeah, I dug
halfway
it
through the
too.
book, it just kind of
Right.
like you're like, what the, like.
I just see Nick going, "Fuck you all."
I,
Fuck you all.
I got the second print on my pool. I put
Second
down for the
print's
second
cool,
print.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
second print looks pretty good
Hey,
with all the characters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love it. All the
I was,
villains.
I had that in my cart, so I have to finalize that. So.
Hey Nick, man,
Yeah.
you could get a
Looks
cover
clean.
for $15 or $10 off eBay right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it, man. It's just get one,
I'm
bro.
looking
Like,
at it like
Yeah, the
4 and
cover A
5
looks
just
nice.
went for $43.
cover A.
Yeah, cover A 4 and 5 just closed at $43 today.
Both covers.
Both covers.
Yes.
For the pair of them.
Combined, the pair of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
which is
And
that
number
the zombie
4.
one? The B's a zombie one, right?
No.
yeah, I think
uh,
yeah.
The,
I think
the B is the zombie one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it the
that
That
one
one's
one's
a
the-
variant. It
one
wasn't
and
an
25th
incentive
is
or
the
anything.
other.
Yeah.
The one that Rob got, the one that was Rob was showing off.
I mean,
I was
man,
like-
could I just buy one? For
I looked at that with a stale
$60?
face. I'm like, damn me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
cover
zombie.
B.
I seen that in Palm Springs too, and I kind of passed it up. I'm fucking.
Should have picked it
See,
up.
I like
yeah.
that one, Rob.
That one looks beautiful, man. I'm gonna probably go out this
So-
weekend and try to search.
All right,
Oh, they
since we're
won't get
talking about
I
Thor
got that
5,
one.
right?
Yeah,
I
I got
have
the
it
one in
up.
25.
Yeah, I should have
Yeah,
My
got that one.
LCS held one for me.
I got the 1 in
Yeah.
25 and two the first cover.
Yeah,
A's.
that's it right there. That's a clean cover too.
You guys are giving me FOMO so bad right now.
You just look at
and I
what
bet
Noel's
you-
doing right now.
Do it, Nick.
I
Press that
bet
button.
you I
Pull
could.
the trigger.
I bet you I could go to Kamikaze tomorrow, and it would be
Hey!
they will be there. Exactly.
Hey guys,
You
I'm
know
gonna take a trip up to San Diego tomorrow.
I'm leaving now.
Asking,
Bye.
I'm like, hey, pause this.
You know, I'm sitting there like thinking like because I got completed sales at $20, $19 with $3 shipping. Let's see,
No,
$19
$5
with $5 shipping.
5 is gone. I checked.
5 is gone. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I checked. Yeah, I checked.
Look for the bundles, man. That's what I do. I always look for the bundles. You know, like if you do the math, it's a lot cheaper than buying just the one. You know, so
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. I
Yeah,
get
no,
that
no,
zombie
90
cover
bucks
looks
isn't bad.
handy, but free shipping.
with that 1 in
But-
25 is the one, man. The 1 in 25 is the one for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
120,
it's
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's such a clean cover, man.
That's gonna be the one if this guy pops. You know.
So how
Now
much
the
is
question
the
is-
125? Is like $90, right?
Yeah, I saw it going for like 70 2 days
It's
ago. I don't know.
it's 130 now. I mean, I got mine like 3 days ago at 90. Like I said, I got the 1 in 25 and 2 cover A's, a bundle for 90. He was selling for 120 and I popped him a 90 offer, and he just sent me an offer for 90. I was like, I'll take it, no shipping, you know, just 90 straight, you know.
Yeah.
So like $97 at the end, $98, you know, all together with tax.
So
Worth
what's
it.
Venom 3 going for right now?
He said Ribrick.
Yeah, the third print is the one, right? Venom 3.
The one I sold,
Well,
yeah.
I'm thinking just because the normal one's starting to get heat now too.
That's $100.
It's $100 to cover A. What's third print price right? Like 160, 180?
160, 180, something like that.
But I think
you-
that gap
you
is
saw-
starting to close up.
But
Yeah,
Rob,
man,
you
makes sense.
you just sold yours, right? The your 9.8.
Yeah, I just sold my. Well, I traded it, and the person who I traded to sold it for $550, the 9.8 with the Donny
you
case
go.
in front of it. Yeah.
But what I'm wondering is, what do you think's the better thing to buy? The first null, the number 3 either cover, or buy the 125 Thor number 5.
I'd go 125. Thor.
They're all gonna
Number
meet,
5,
man. They're all gonna meet, man.
I would get the first null.
I would get the null too. I think the null is
Get
going to
'em
be
both.
the character. But null, I think, is going to be the
Both.
character that's going to stick around
Don't slip.
longer.
For now, but the next year when he dies, that's.
Remember that?
No,
the
no, no,
line
no,
weight
that's
event next
Punchline.
year. Oh, hey.
Punchline dies.
Hey,
That's your
no.
Red Goblin.
No.
Nice, bro.
Oh.
We need to, if we make it to
Oh.
the start of the year, we need to do like a death pool of which character.
I'm
You know,
down.
they always have
Yep.
that. You pick one character who's going to die that year and be dead for at least like 4 issues or something.
Daredevil.
Fuck you.
Well, I mean,
Damn. He just pulled no gloves. He just pulled brass knuckles out.
I mean, it's crazy, man. After reading Thor number 5, I thought one of the guys was never going to show up again, but they did. You know, like it's crazy, man. If you're a Cates dude, you know, Cates just brings guys back all the time. You know,
And Cates pumps up his books so much.
I know.
Like, he's
Yeah, he
like
does.
the master of social media.
yeah,
That
man.
guy.
But like the heat on Cosmic Ghost Rider has gone down.
Yeah, they did. Well, 13 cover A. Still kind of pricey.
it's still,
no,
it's
still worth
it's
some
cool.
money.
I agree with JR. I mean, it's come down from its highs. Like it's cooled down quite a bit because they haven't done anything with the character.
I heard
Yeah.
Kevin Feige likes the character, so we'll see.
Well,
If you
that's
think
good
about
because
it,
I got
like-
2 copies.
A lot of his characters are I don't know Donny Cates, but a lot of his characters seem to like be his personality, and they're like kind of out there, you know. Like Cosmic Ghost Rider is a character that's really like I don't know what he was on when he created him, and thank you for creating him. He's awesome, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, who thought of those 2 characters combined in a fusion dance? You know, is kind of crazy. You know, but they also like don't really have, you know, much spec value outside of comics because I don't see, Cosmic Ghost Rider the movie ever coming. They're never going to be like, hey, audience, here's the Punisher that you've always known, and he becomes Ghost Rider. But,
when Grayson and Tristan turn 20, they may. That's what I'm expecting. Here you go, Tristan. Hold on to that
But
one.
he may also. I could see that.
Here's that jab.
Here's the
I could see that character showing up in a Guardians of the Galaxy.
He's all, thanks, my dear old dad.
They've already put him in the book.
But how do you explain that to the average Joe?
You don't necessarily have to explain that he's Frank Castle. You can just say it's Cosmic Ghost Rider and have maybe but no, he could still be Frank. But what you do is you do one movie when he's with Guardians. He never changes from Ghost Rider. He's always flame on. The next movie, all of a sudden he unflames and oh shit, he's Frank Castle.
I know.
Then you figure a way to
comics, but for TV and stuff, when does the audience go, all right, you guys are jumping the shark? I know comics are comics, and that's awesome for us, but
how many Spider-Man movies have they made?
But Spider-Man is Spider-Man. He's
But I'm just saying.
He's Wheaties. He's cornflakes.
But what I'm saying is, we've got that origin at least 3 times now. And
True.
And it's at some point, and we're going to get a 4th time because we're going to get Miles. So really, we've gotten 4 times already because if you count Into the Spider-Verse. We're going to get a 5th time because they're guaranteed Miles is the next one.
But I don't know if that origin, Miles' origin, is direct to Peter's origin. It's bit by a spider, then tragedy happens, right? Is that what you're breaking it down to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's obviously not the same thing, but what I'm saying is, if people still keep going back and going to see that movie, same with Batman. How many times have we seen Batman's origin, and people keep going back?
Which makes me more inclined to think that the more crazy stuff won't come to fruition in film because it's just easier to go back to, hey, cornflakes and good old baseball.
So we have
Spider-Man.
Right now we have murder hornets in the world.
Hot dog.
We have murder hornets in the world, and we have some type of eel thing that has teeth now. Yeah. This is real life. I think people are going to be fine with the Cosmic Ghost Rider. They'll be like, okay, yeah, I can deal with that. We got a disease that makes us stand 6 feet apart, and we have to wear these masks in front of our face. I think people will go, oh yeah, okay, this is better than reality.
Just bring back Nicolas Cage, man. That's all.
All right.
But hey, I want to thank everybody for joining us for the show. We really appreciate it. And JR wants to let you guys know about our Facebook and Instagrams.
Oh yeah, so we've got a Facebook page now. It's called Team Nerd Herd Podcast. We got polls on there all the time. Just if you want to interact with any of us on there, explain to Nick why JR is right and why he's wrong, or tell him to mess with my books when he gets them. You can do that there. We've also got an Instagram, teamnerdherd.com or Team Nerd Herd. And I think that's about it. What else do we have, Ian?
And they're both Team Nerd Herd Podcast on Facebook and on Instagram. Just go and check it out, and you'll get a follow back no matter what on Instagram. So that's an extra for you guys. But Rob, you want to send us off, man?
If you want to do it right, collect what you like.
Boom.